All right, how smart are you? Okay, so we have numbers here, and just asking simple questions like, oh, you got 4 numbers here. What's the 5th number? So we have 1, 3, 5, and 7. So the 5th number must be 9. And why would it be 9? They're all odd numbers. What's another way you can say that it's gonna be 9? Plus 2, right? So you get plus 2 right here, plus 2 right here, plus 2 right here. So it's gotta be plus 2. Now, one thing that I want you to know about humans is that we are really good in spotting out patterns. That's how you learn languages so well. What about this one? This is 18 because? Okay, so you say, oh, this is plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, right? Very easy. What about this one? 2 because? It's minus 4, minus 4, minus 4, and then minus 4. Now, what about this one? Huh? How come it's 8? What's Fibonacci series? Okay, so you always add the previous number. Okay, so 2 plus 1 gives you 3, and then 3 plus 2 gives you 5. So 5 plus 3 gives you 8. Have you heard of the golden ratio? Yeah. So if you have not heard of golden ratio, you should look into the golden ratio and find out how they use the circles and golden ratio to create the Apple icon, the logo for Apple, the logo for Twitter. Like the reason why they look so ageless. Okay, it's not outdated because of the golden ratio. All right, what about this one? 3, 6, 12, 24. So the next one must be because double, right? Times 2, times 2, times 2, times 2. Now, so what you can see here is if I give you enough numbers, you can spot out the patterns. And what about this one? What would be the 5th? What would the 5th number be? 2.5, correct. Because divided by -2, right? So or times -1/2, either way. So divided by -2, and that's how you see this the fluctuation. Okay, the on and off negative sign. Okay, one with a positive, one with a negative. So that's a clear signal that you are dealing something with a negative sign, and you're multiplying or dividing a negative number. What about this one? This one could be a little bit challenging, maybe. It's what? It's 25. How do you get 25? All the numbers are squared, right? So 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, and then, well, must be 5 square. What about this one? One, 2, 6, 24.
It's 24 times 5.
24 times 5 is 120. You know how you can multiply by 5 very quickly? You basically just divide the 22 into 1/2 and then put a 0 at the end. 24 divided by 2 is? And then tag on a 0. That's how you do it faster. Yes. All right, now, how'd you get 120? Yeah, times 2 times 3, and then 6 times 4 is 24. 24 times 5, it's is that right? So now I want to introduce one thing to you. I think you learned it before, but I'm not sure if you retained it. What is this? What's this symbol? Exclamation mark, right? But in math, we call it factorial. So what's showing you here, it's we have 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial, and here is 5 factorial. If you forgot what factorial is, let me explain to you that 1 factorial is just 1, 2 factorial is 2 times 1, 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1, 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, and 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So that's the pattern here. So this unit is about sequences and series. So basically, to begin, it's about this kind of list. That's the sequences. And then later on, we'll talk about adding numbers together, and that will be the series. Okay, so well, I would say if you can get all these numbers, you will love this unit because it's really that simple.